Hello, welcome back to the Book Vandal Shop. I have some journals to share with you today. Some Christmas journals. These are pink themed, pink Christmas themed journals. So I started these last year for Christmas, and you saw me start this cover on camera. I think I might have even done this one. Anyway, I sat them aside. I didn't get them finished, so but I have them finished now. So let's start with this small one right here. This is just a little single one signature journal. It is a I don't know if you'd call it a hardcover, but it's not really a soft cover. It's not a soft plushy cover. So it is fabric. Fabric that has been painted and distressed, and let's just open it up. So like I said, it is a single signature, so this should be enough just to get you through just December probably. So it was made using really thin cardboard and then fabric over the top of it painted, which has created a very nice sturdy cover. So I would say it's a soft hardcover. I don't know, does that make sense? So all the digitals you will see in all three of these journals are from My Porch Prints. They are a collaboration of different ones of her digitals. I think 3 different sets of hers. And then the all the book pages that you will see in both journals are Christmas books. This is lined. And music paper. There's some copy dyed paper with a little peekaboo snowflake here. And then a book page pocket with these cute little birdies. Little birdie tag. Okay, and then we have a little mini book here, just some copy dyed paper inside. Fits down in there. For a Christmas card. And then some ribbon. Can't remember what you call that. It's kind of sewn in little cascades. I can't remember what we call doing that. My brain's dead this morning. Okay, little book page tag. Slides in there. Tag paper clipped on. And we have an envelope with some writing paper inside. Everything's double-sided. All of the tags, all the envelopes, all that, I print on both sides of the paper. So you're not left with plain white on the back side. And then in the inside, where I've sewn the signature in, I've put some little Santa Claus punch-outs there on the ends of the strings. Little dangles. So what to do with pages that have writing on them, like book pages. So you'll see those in junk journals, or just, you know, well, I just call them journals anymore. You'll see pages like that. These are great pages to paste pictures in. If you have gift tags you want to save from presents, paste those on there. If you have little drawings, paste those on there. If you have a favorite Christmas card you received, you can cut out, you know, something cute from the Christmas card, put it on there. So they're just pages for you to use for things like that, or just leave them in there because they're something neat to look at. So this is a piece of vintage trim, this piece here. And this little piece on the tag here. The rest of these are newer trims, but this one is definitely vintage, borderlining on antique. And I'll make sure my book label goes in the very back. So that is that one, and I've just tied it up with this little ribbon here. So that's that one. Again, it's just one signature. Oh, I didn't count the papers. I'm not sure how many's in there. I will make sure that all gets put in the description box, the size and the page count. I can go ahead and give you the size. The size is about a little over 4.5 by 7.25-ish. Okay, all right, so there's that one. Then there's these two. Let's go with this one now. So this is a actual hardcover. So we have a yummy treat on the front. Here, I'll show you the rest of the hardcover. I don't know if you can get any of that shimmer in or not. So I've heavily distressed the painting on it, left the wrinkles in the fabric that I used to cover the book so that it adds to the distressed look. And then I've used some color shift shimmering paint, just a little bit, not the whole thing, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. Okay. This one, oh, also hidden stitches, so you don't see where the signatures have been sewn in. I've left this blank in the front. If you want to add a pocket or something to it on your own, you can do that. So we have a yummy mix of laces and pom-pom trims. So, all right, let's go. This one is a lot bigger, so I'm going to do a little less talking and a lot more flipping. Again, everything is double-sided. So for those, because that was scrapbooking paper. But I have distressed the back of them with pink. And so just a little tip for you. The pink on here that I did this with, it's not super bright pink, and the way I did that is I took my brown dauber, you know, when they get all grungy and brown, and then that's what I used to ink my pink with. So then you still get a little bit of that brown in with the pink, and it tones it down a little bit, because the pink distress ink I used was Victorian Velvet, and it is a very it's a very bright, brilliant pink color. So that's how you can kind of tone it down a little bit. All right, lesson over. a reproduction of a cookbook page for Christmas pudding. Get back in there. There we go. This journal is a lot bigger. This one and the next one are both a lot bigger than the one I did before this. So 7 signatures, excuse me. 7 signatures in this one. 12 Days of Christmas. Here, let me zoom this down just a hair. There we go. So this should be enough to get you through the whole Christmas season. Maybe you can get a couple of Christmases in here if you're not a huge writer. And this one is an actual cookbook page, not a reproduction. My First Christmas Tree book page. And then we have little Tim Holtz die cut here. Well, it's the cutting die, and I cut out some of the pattern paper. Okay. And then this workbook page even talks about Christmas. A lot of writing space in here. Eggnog spritz, that was on the bottom of that cookbook page, the original cookbook page. And then here's the other side of it. Yeah, it was this one, Food Talk. Food Talks from the Miro Test Kitchen, and then here's the bottom of the page. A snowman and a poinsettia on it, and then eggnog spritz recipe on the back. So kind of fits with the theme of the cozy yummy. This is I didn't glue it all the way down in case you want to glue something on there. I mean tuck something in there. Words today. A little tiny letter to Santa. See? Even stamped just a little tiny bit in the corner to make it look like a little tiny stamp. Isn't that cute? Okay. All right. Sorry, I need to flip a little faster because I still have one more journal to go through. I just love these digitals though. These are from My Porch Prints. Gingerbread Man. one's embossed and plain, and it just says December 25th, so you could even use that for a little gift tag if you wanted to. Cocoa. Lots of writing paper. This one says gingerbread pudding, ginger toffee. It's just a reproduction from a recipe book. Okay. This is, I have a punch that makes these pretty designs, so that was punched out of some pattern paper. And then in this pocket, we have a little tiny, little miniature journal with some copy dyed paper in it. Music paper. There's some more from the Gingerbread Man story. This paper clipped on there, you can remove that. A piece of writing paper. A tab. Another page from a cookbook, and it has honey jumbles. It's got little snowflakes on it, so it's from a Christmas cookbook. This is the last signature. Another little reproduction recipe page, Christmas cake. And then this is an envelope from the kit that I have sewn into the signature before I closed the envelope up. So if you want to do that, just cut the envelope piece out and then fold it and all that, and then sew it in. When you sew in your signature, just sew it in like it's one of the pages, and then glue it after you've done your sewing in. So that's how you would include an envelope into the center of a signature like that. Another little lesson. Okay, lesson over. All right, there's some pages from the book there. So one's plain, left plain, and the other one has places to write on it. So I didn't put anything on those. I thought I'll just leave that plain. Do what you want. And then that's paper clipped on there. Some little ribbon trims. Okay. All right, and that is that one. And again, this one, oops, got a little something on there. There we go. That one is 7 signatures. Again, I'll put the page counts and all that below. Neither one of these are like a full, they're not like a 6x9 full size. This is 5x7. I believe the other one's 5x7 as well. And it is 5 signatures with a exposed stitching on the spine. And 3 of the signatures have been beaded. Okay. This one's cover is made a little bit differently. So, and it has been, let me back this up just a hair, heavily distressed over the paper. It's got a little bit of shimmer paint to it, just a little bit, a lot of whitewashing over it, just to kind of tone down the paper. So the paper is normally that bright, and then I've really distressed the outside covers. And then it has a dimensional snowflake here on the front with a little hand-tied bow. Okay, all right. So inside this one, I did place a pocket, and there's these little embellishments in here and a little piece of stamped coffee dyed paper. All right, 5 signatures. Book page tag, double-sided. Again, all the book pages and music pages are Christmas. All the digitals are from My Porch Prints. And then this one is just a piece of book page. And it says, and they sang, "Hark the Herald Angels. God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you display." Okay. The Wassail Song. Here we come, the wassailing. Cranberry candy, Slavic fruit cookies, and Kugel Huff. I have no idea. A holiday yeast cake baked in a fancy mold. That's what it says for the recipe description. An embossed tag, just says Christmas down there. Children's workbook page. It says Merry Christmas. And we have an envelope. A piece of writing paper inside. This book page with some coffee dyed paper on it, so you can write on the back of it. Some tickets in there. A little flip out. Another little envelope sewn into a signature with the back side of a book page. And what did I do with the paper clip? Or does that one not have a paper clip on it? I guess it didn't. Jolly Old St. Nicholas was the music paper I chose for that one. I just thought it fit very well next to Santa's face. And this is just a little mini journal with some coffee dyed paper in it, and I have it paper clipped in there, so you could take that out if you wanted to. And it has a Santa journaling card there. There we go. There's a piece of vellum there. Okay. Ribbon trim. Book page, writing paper, a tag. Another Christmas recipe page, chocolate peanut butter puffs. And then these were some little mini file folders that were in the kit, and I included them like they were little miniature pages, and in them were some little journaling cards. There's that one and this one. Children's workbook page. This is Merry and Christmas and Santa Claus and Happy, and then there's one of those Tim Holtz die cut thingies that I've filled with ephemera or embellishments, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and then this was an envelope, and I put a book page on it, covered the inside. That was kind of cute. And then in the envelope, in the pocket, is just a little writing journal with pages, little pockets with some ephemera in it. And then the ribbon is stapled in with the papers so that it doesn't get lost. Okay, and that just tucks in there. Okay, and the last signature. This is a little tiny envelope, a little piece of writing paper in there that I've inked. It's right in there. And I didn't glue this down in case you wanted to tuck something behind it. This is glued down so you could go over that and under that. You want to glue a picture or something there. Journaling card. Okay, and then this is just a little staggered pocket here in the back. Okay. One last tag. This one's embossed. Little trim. You could use that for a gift tag. Okay. Alright, and then my book label will go in the back. So that's that one. Alright, so all three of these, I'll get them put in the shop here soon. This is Wednesday the... Wednesday the 30th. This is Wednesday the 30th. I don't know. I will try to get these put in the shop by tomorrow, by Thursday. I don't know. So just keep an eye on in the shop. I'm not going to do a set time and date because it just stresses me out. All right, but anyway, I will see you guys very soon. Hope you enjoyed these. If you're looking for pink Christmas journals, then I've got you covered. But these will be the last of them. I'm moving on to... I probably will have more Christmas, just not pink. So, all right. Talk to you guys soon. Happy crafting. Take care, guys. Bye.